from K16. To begin with, I will tell you about activities done for 2 days during the Putra Agro Exploration program. So after we all gather and have breakfast, we all do Zumba and stretching activities conducted by the facilitators. And after that, we all need to do cheers to keep our spirit before we begin our activity. And then only we started to move according to our batch to our checkpoint. For batch D, it started with module 4 and the activity is target shooting. What I got from this activity is that we need to focus on getting our target. Firstly, you should start to try to shoot the target. If you miss it, then you need to try to change your direction a bit until you get to hit the target. And once you hit the target, you should never change your direction even a bit. So this activity teach me to focus and try to ignore the distraction around me while I am trying to get my target. So for the next activity, and that is the second activity, is to zoom right. This is an orienteering activity. We need to use compass to get to every checkpoint and punch the card. So we need to make sure the compass is used correctly because we might get to the wrong checkpoint and our mark will be deducted if we go to the wrong checkpoint. So during this activity, it requires us to work as a team and divide our work well so that it can be done faster. And this activity also teach me to have a good direction so that I will not be lost in my life. So then the next activity is at checkpoint 3, module 3, and that is entrepreneurship of salted egg. We need to prepare 3 duck egg each person to make salted egg, starting off by cleaning it with a brush until the facilitator approve it and feel very satisfied and feel that it is very clean. So once the rule is once you started to clean the egg, you should not stand. So this activity teach me to be very thorough in doing something and always follow the rules by the facilitator. The last activity for day 1 is creative games. There are a total of 5 disciplines at this checkpoint. So for every games, for the games at every discipline, the thing needed is, of course, teamwork. This is said because not everyone knows how to play the game. So the teammates should guide and help each other to play the games. And the teammates also should give supporting words so that other teammates will be very confident to play that game well. And a good strategy is also needed so that a higher mark can be achieved by that group. For the second day is race in water. This activity have 5 checkpoints, and this activity gives us a new experience in doing water activity. It is very challenging as the activity is done in water, but everyone builds up the courage to do this activity, even though there is someone who don't know how to swim, but they still try to do this activity, even though it is their first time. And now for the last activity, it is planting lemongrass. This activity is really the hardest one of all activity because the time we have to plant the lemongrass is when the sun is straight above us. It's like 11 a.m. and the soil is a bit hard to shovel. I feel like we need to plant a row of lemongrass side by side. So the new thing that I learned is that lemongrass needed to be planted slanted so that it can grow well because the leaves goes from the bottom. So after all the activity is done, after we have completed the mission to plant a row of lemongrass, it is time for the closing ceremony. So at the closing ceremony, of course, there will be speeches and reflection by the student about the activities done. And that is officially the end of the Putra Agro Exploration program.